Hey everybody, welcome. It's Bobbie. I have another video for you using the Sitting Here stamp set, a new stamp out from Stampin' Up. And I'm also using sentiments from a retired stamp set, just retired yesterday, called Happy Home. I'm using It's a Good Day and this little flower bundle here. And also the Missing You. So I had told you before, if you saw my first video of sitting here with a swing, I wanted to put a little child on there, but the only one I had at the time I felt was too big for the swing. And as I went through all my digital graphics, I had this little fella already cut out, and I thought, well, he's perfect for the swing. So I wanted to go ahead and do another card with the swing like I told you that I would. So this is what I came up with. And I just stamped You're the Best with a little bundle of flowers on the inside. And I used the triple banner punch, the new, no, it's not the triple banner punch, it's the, I'm not sure the name of it. It's a brand new one that just came out. It is, I'll have to look in, and I'll have it on my list of supplies on the website. It's the brand new punch that just came out. It's got 2 banners on it, but I'm not exactly sure of the name at the moment. So what you're going to need is a piece of Whisper White cardstock. It's 4.5 by 11, scored at 5.5. Then I stamped this swing in chocolate brown, or chocolate chip, it's called. As you can see, I stamped the basket and the dog, and I didn't like that, so I went ahead and stamped it again, and I colored it with markers and cut it out. And then I've also used the basket and the dog come from the same stamp set, and I used this little pot of flowers. And I just colored this in with markers. Any color that you want to use is fine. I just grabbed an assortment and used those. I did use the gray marker to color in the background of the stamp. This is the swing. This is the smoky slate, and I just didn't want all that white in the background, so I just colored the smoky slate in to give the boards a more weathered look. Just one little, if you color too heavy, it gets too dark and obscures the grain lines that they've got in the stamp set, so I just did one stroke on each board so that it would stay light. One across the top, and then across the bottom here, and this little handle here. Okay, and that takes care of the swing. Okay, and what I did for the basket, I took just a craft knife and I put a slit in here so I could slip the dog in the basket. And I'm just going to use 2 dimensionals, and it'll hold the dog in place, and I could stick it right down over where I had it stamped. I colored it in on the first one with the markers, and I just wasn't happy with it, so I cut it out and put it over the previous stamp. And hadn't colored this one in yet, but I'm going to just put it right over where I had it stamped. And then the little boy is going to have dimensionals as well. Gotta put one on his little foot down here so it doesn't show. Now these digital stamps I've had for years. I've had Copics for quite a while, and I really like coloring with the Copics. Little by little I'm making the change over to the Stampin' Up markers, but they don't have the blendabilities anymore, and these don't have the blending that Copics have. And I really do like the Copics. I have every one of them. When I bought them, there was, I think, maybe 340 or something like that. And it took me a while, but I finally got all of them. And now I need to start working on getting some of the refills because some of them are starting to dry up. And I'm just going to sit him on this cushion here with the dimensionals, and then I'm going to put 2 dimensionals behind the banner. And I just took a gray marker and put a little shadow under the pot and the dog bed so it didn't look like it was just floating there. Well, get this down in the right position where it doesn't hang over the edge, we'll be alright. Okay. And I'm just going to put that up here, missing you. And then on the inside it just says you're the best. So it's a really cute card. It's easy to make. Of course the little boy's got to be colored and fussy cut, but it's not that hard of a deal, you know. And I just really like the cards. I like doing the little kids really well too. So if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, then you'll be notified each time I have a new video. Appreciate you joining me. Have a good day. Bye.